and he throws the football away, and that's picked up by Colby, and he just threw that straight down in front of him. There's the flag. Yeah. Late flag. That is
intentional grounding on the Plainsman. And for the life of me, I never could understand why that official took forever to throw the ball. I mean, there wasn't an Oakley player, let alone a receiver, within 15 yards of the ball.
Well, here's the deal. He's outside the tackle box, so he can throw it away, but you have to get it past the line of scrimmage. And he was a good 7 yards from the short of the line of scrimmage with the throw. If you're going to do that, and you're the quarterback, you've got to find Mom in the stands and throw it to her.
Yeah.
I mean, you get it way out of bounds and you get it across the line of scrimmage. That's where he made the mistake on the play. Again, you're outside the tackle box, you can throw it away, and there's no grounding call, but you still have to get it forward to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job there by Armberger and Whitfield, putting pressure on the quarterback to put him in that position in which he intentionally grounded the balls.
And I tell you, this is one of the most costly penalties in football because it's from the spot of the foul, you lose 5 yards, and the loss of down. So after everything's all sorted out, it's going to be second down, and the football's going to be spotted at the Colby 34-yard line. They're going to have to get to the Oakley 37 for a first down on this one. So
on the Colby 37.
Colby 37, yeah. Right. 25 yards to go here. 2 minutes, 7 seconds to go. Opening quarter of play, no score tonight.
Maybe this is the break that the Colby defense needed to pin Oakley back deep in their territory.
Eagles back to the line of scrimmage in that 5-2 defensive set. Oakley, one receiver to each side, one back behind Kendrick Smith. He's in the pistol. The snap is low. Gets it, pitches it off the mark, but it's pulled in by Coulter Stoll. Penalty flag down as the Eagles bring down Stoll after a gain of maybe a yard on the play.
Nice job there, Matchell, Holzmeister, and Whitfield coming up and making the stop. Nice job there by the Oakley running back, Stoll, handling that bad pitch from the quarterback, Smith.
Yeah, and that was not a good read by Smith that time. That's one when the defense is there, sometimes you just have to eat it.
The defensive front five or front four there of Jay and Hart did a nice job of putting the pressure on the quarterback.
The penalty was a hold against the Plainsmen, and the Eagles are going to take that and march them back yet another 10 yards. Well, we talked about penalties and turnovers being a key in the ballgame, and man, have they played in Colby's favor early on in this game. The 2 Oakley turnovers, and then now a couple of real costly penalties in a row for the Plainsmen. They have 2nd and 35 to go.
Colby was kind of hit there by the penalty bugaboo earlier, and now Oakley's kind of getting the same situation.
The Eagles are set on their defense. Plainsmen have Rucker split out wide to the right side. 2 backs to the left side. They run a little counter play with this, and they're trying to get a sweep to the left side and get in the corners. McCoy Raines, and McCoy Raines with a big gain on the play. And Tate Carney saves a touchdown on that one as he slides in front to make the stop, coming all the way from the left side of the field to the right side. That's a gain of about 22 on the play, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 11 to go, 3rd and 12 to go. I'm all right at midfield.
Oakley did a nice job of picking up a big chunk of yardage there, getting that back. He was able to get around the corner there. That's why it's so critical, that defensive end, stringing it out to the sideline and turning it back into the pursuit. But Oakley was able to get that defensive end and outside linebacker sealed off and was able to get down the sideline.
Rucker to the right side, also to the right is slot back to the Stoll. 3rd down and 12 to go. Fans into it here at Denton Field in Colby. The snap, Kendrick Smith rolling. Penalty flag is down, and there's a nice little screen set up to the left side, pulled in that time by Jace Oakes, the tight end. Oakes only gets about 3 yards on the play, but again, a penalty flag down, and it's in that area of holding.
Making the play there was Armberger as well as Tanner Elias from his cornerback position there.
And they're going to wave the penalty flag off after discussing it. But it does bring up 4th down and 7 to go now for the Plainsmen. Ball on the Eagle 45-yard line. And it appears as though they're going to go for it. They've not sent a punting unit onto the field yet. We are down to 50 seconds to go in the opening quarter of play tonight.
So they're going to have to run a play or call. They're going to have to run a play here.
Well, the play clocks are not working right now, but they'll watch that back judge, and he starts counting. Then they're going to take a timeout. So he'll count things down. And now he's starting to count an arm signal to the right side, and they're going to take the penalty. So they're going to let it run down as much as they could. They're going to punt the ball.
that's probably a wise decision on Oakley's part as far as get Colby deep in their own territory and see if they can put together a drive to get the first score of the ball game.
And now the punting unit comes onto the field for the Plainsmen. The Eagles will send the return unit out there. Chevin Martin will be the deep man for Colby. He is dangerous. And speedster to say the least.
One of the faster guys in the GWAC, I would say. Not sure how he did at the Lake Track meet, but I think he was up there in the finals in the 100-meter dash.
Kendrick Smith gets away. Very high punt. Fair catch called for and made by Martin, and then he's hit. Throw the flag. He waved for fair catch.
No, I don't think he did. He had both his hands out to the side and did not raise it above his head. The correct fair catch signal.
Yeah, he waved sideways and not over the top.
Over the top of the head. So, I think the officials made the right call there. It's just one of those things where Chevin needs to understand that I think he had the right idea as far as making a fair catch, but need to get that hand up in the air.
Yeah, I think he wanted the fair catch, but he just did correctly. So
he did a nice job, though, of concentrating and hanging on to the football. That could have been a costly turnover for the Eagles, and they're deep in their own territory.
On the other side,